Morning, everybody. Jason, Hollis Farms. Day 11 after back surgery. I had every intention this morning of getting up. Had my alarm set for about 4. I'm gonna go down to Mississippi and just pick a spot in one of our shooting houses and sit and watch video. Had kind of a restless night in the bed last night. I just didn't sleep real good, and it's about 9 o'clock now. I've been up for a couple of hours or so now. Just like I said, I slept kind of restless. I wasn't just really hurting any more than normal this morning. I just didn't get a good night. Excuse me, I've been bad about that here lately on camera. I just didn't get a good night's sleep. So I have drove just very little since the surgery. This will be my first trip down here since the surgery, so ease on down. They've got just about all the corns picked down through here. I got a big old John Deere right in front of us. Big old disc hooked to it. They got all this corn. They got all that cotton. Most of the cotton hadn't been picked, but that right there has, and all the corn on this side has. So, follow this tractor for a minute. Get him out of the way. We want to go down here and just kind of ride around. I ain't gonna get out of the truck much. I got to stop and get some gas and go down here and look at the grain fields and stuff and see what we might can see. Just kind of wanting to get out and about a little bit. I don't really hurt that bad today, but it's still there, and I'm trying not to push it. Trying to do right. I don't think this driving. I finally got a little free air to get around this John Deere. I really don't feel too bad. Just ain't. It's gonna take a while to get back to normal, and I know that, and I'm trying to do right. That's why I'm not rushing it. If I don't feel real good in the morning, I don't push it. So I'll be glad when it's over with, though. But I know this is the early stages of it. Day 11, you know, we got a long way to go. But we're gonna keep after it. Keep after it. Gotta find something to do. All right, y'all. So I made it down. I decided to park the truck. Get out and walk a little bit. Go ahead and go up here and look at a couple of these green fields. I was sitting in that truck for a while with it. That's the longest I've sat in one. It ain't the most comfortable. So I'm gonna walk and stretch everything out a little bit. Go look at some of this clover, see how it's doing. I hadn't seen it since a day or so before we had surgery. So it's been several days. Go see what it looks like. Alright, so the wheat's coming up pretty good right here. I see some pretty good clover down in there too. Most of these fields look their best come springtime. There's gonna be some good grazing out here though. Alright, y'all, so I did just a little bit more walking around, looking around a little bit. I don't fool with cameras just a whole lot. I need to. I know it's a good tool, like most people do. I guess I just came up not using them a lot. But when I do use them, I've got the Coverts, the cell cams, and I put rechargeable batteries in them. This one's been in the shade, and it's not going. I got the solar panels. If you put this dude and leave it in the shade, I mean in the sun, where the sun can get to it pretty good, you don't never have to charge your batteries. But this one's kind of been in and out of sun and a little cool weather, and the batteries have just gotten low, so I'm gonna recharge them. And some of the places that I put my cameras, it's not good service at all. So these antennas, I hadn't found a spot yet where the antenna wouldn't make it get service. I have had to stand up on top of the Ranger and take some kind of strap and strap it to a tree up higher, and finally pick up, but I hadn't found a spot yet that they didn't work. They've been pretty good cameras, and the people at Covert are always so easy to deal with if you do have an issue. But I just started using these solar panels not too long ago, and just get tired of fooling with batteries and all, and that's one reason I don't fool with cameras a lot. But this setup here is about to get to where I like to use it. I just put it up and leave it, and I move them around some, but not just a whole lot. I may start moving them around before too long because I hadn't found anything really that big that I want to hunt, so I'll start popping these things around and see what we can find. All right, y'all, let's get to excuse me, let's get to today's Bible verse. Still on the word fear. We are in Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 7. Chapter 5 verse 7, Ecclesiastes. For in many dreams and in many words there is emptiness. Rather fear God. Alright, y'all, made it back to Alabama. Woo. That's sitting. It don't matter if you're sitting in a chair, the truck, anywhere is the worst thing on this. Standing ain't the best, but it's better than sitting. And the best thing is laying down flat of your back. So I'm gonna walk down here to the house and take my medicine, and I'm gonna stretch out for a little while without this back brace on. I'll be glad. I gotta find out when I can lose this back brace. I'm gonna wear it as long as I'm supposed to. I know it keeps everything lined up and keeps me from doing more than I need to do. So anyway, I'm gonna go stretch out for a little while, and then we'll see what we can get into. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Down, down. Good girl. Good girl. This just sucks not being able to go every day, don't it? You're getting closer though. Getting closer. You miss? You better come on. Come on. There you go. Good girl. There's a good girl. That's a dead one. That's a good. There you go. Let me pull up just a little bit where it don't hang up. That'll work. That'll be perfect. That way when you let it down, you can slide it forward. Let it on down till that foot comes off the ground. All right, now pull it forward. Grab right there and pull it forward. Perfect. That way your latch don't ever get hung up. All right, that's enough. Pull that thing, pull it, that hook right there, spring loaded, pull it this way and turn the jack up. That's enough. Now push it toward the jack up. There you go. It'll click. There you go. All right, push your latch forward. Push your latch forward. It'll just slide forward. Just push it forward. Now, good. Hooking. Huh? Yep. Look at that other nut. Alright, so Cody's helping me get the Ranger ready to carry it back to Mississippi. Probably do that tomorrow. Probably won't get it done, but I'm gonna have to put a floor in this trailer before it's over with. It may be a little project me and Cody do one afternoon. I thought about putting metal in it, but I may just put wood in it. It's been there a while. Won't be too hard to do. Alright, we're finna make sure she's topped off with gas, because I won't be able to put gas in it for a while. Cody's being my arms and my back for me until we get better. There you go. Man, I feel helpless. Don't let it paint you. If you have to drop it, drop it. Just watch your toes. They're right in the tires okay. You can drive over it. Load it up. When you load it up, just get close to the left side. Cody's gonna learn a lot while I'm down, helping me do everything. That's what he needs to be doing anyway. Hey, get close to this side. All right. Come all the way till your tires hit. Don't run over it. All right, put it in park. That's good. Alright, y'all. Had a pretty good day today. Probably did just a little too much riding, but after I came home for a little while and laid down, I feel pretty good. So, got to look at the green fields today. They look pretty good. Could be better, but they look pretty good. Most time my green fields shine in the springtime, and I need to do a little better. I need to get them planted a little bit earlier, but a lot of times you don't get to around here. It's usually too dry, but it was too wet this time to plant. But anyway, let's see. Got back here, played with PJ a little while, Cody. I did go get Cody today from school. Finally got to where I can start back doing that, and he shot his bow a little while, and then he helped me load the Ranger. I'll probably haul it down there in the morning, and then I just have to unhook the trailer wherever I unload, because I won't be able to pick the tailgate back up, but I can unpin it and let her drop. And then Cody go down there, and I want to bring that other Ranger back here. I like using my newer one down there because I put a lot more miles on it down there. But anyway, that's the plan. I'm headed down here and fixing to call it a day. 11th day, ain't it, after surgery? We're getting better. It's just gonna take time. I'm trying to be patient, but it's tough. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.